welcome to the complete 4.0 update guide. And of course, we're gonna start today's video with showing you how to beat all the new bosses on Extreme with the cheapest build slash team there is. So the current cheapest team to beat all of them on Extreme is Flame Hit Captain, Herald of Fate, Eminent Strategist, and Ainz, Undead King, with Vase of Greed and 3 Binding Vow. Okay, so this is straight, so let me just teleport to there, and here I am next to the Shinigami Monk, and I'm just gonna show you how OP this team is, okay? It might not look like it, but it is pretty OP. I just want you to see this, okay? So we go with Flame Head Captain. We beat the first card, of course. Now we did take some damage, but that's okay because this is quite an RNG team, so it might not work the first time, but as you can see, it's working pretty well even though it's only the first time. And we beat the Fate Weaver Shinigami. Please, can you die? Thank you for dying, it actually means a lot. And then we go to the Shinigami Strategist. As you can see, their HP is depleting so fast, and we still have Herald of Fate in the back, so if we do die, we're gonna clutch surely. We did clutch, as you saw. We just beat the hardest boss on Extreme with just this team. So yes sir, this is the cheapest team currently that you can use to beat all these bosses, up to the substitute Shinigami. As you can see, let me show you. So it is pretty easy in the easy mode. I believe we're gonna have no problem at all. But with the Shinigami substitute, if we okay, so as you can see, the repeat rewards are kinda good, and if you can see the medium, we can do it too, but that's not the point. It's already proven to you that that team is OP. You can try Extreme. If it doesn't work, just try it again and again. It's proven. And this takes us to my next point, which is how to get the books to level up your cards, and which cards should you level up first. So the thing is, you can get books by repeating rewards and first time rewards. So if we check Extreme, you can see the repeat rewards give you an epic book and 2 uncommon book, and the first time rewards give you some handsome legendary books and epic books and rare books with every boss in the game. So not just substitute Shinigami, but with every boss in the game. If we go to Ninja Village and come to the last boss, you're gonna find that he also gives some repeat rewards just like that. He has 2 uncommon books just from the Baijubis on Extreme. So yeah, that's basically how you can get the books. There's also another way, but that's like if you really farm raids, you can buy it directly from the raid shop, and it resets every 24 hours. If you scroll down, you're gonna find it here. As you can see, you can buy it for some gold. Now it's pretty expensive, but you can purchase it, and as you can see, we have 5 uncommon books just from buying it, just like that. Pretty easy. And the third and most important part about getting books is actually the hardcore tower. Now the hardcore tower has always been worth it to farm, and right now it's way more worth it than ever. And as you can see, if we reach floor 100, you can get the uncommon books. If you reach floor 50, you can get the common books. If you go way above the 150 floor, you can get rare books, and so on. You know, and when you reach floor 250 and above, you can get in each floor a legendary book. That is pretty good. So yeah, farm the hardcore tower. And you might ask me, what else should I farm? Yes, right there, the story tower. So the story tower has a new Soul King's Castle tower, and you can get from it the teal crystal. And what can you craft with the teal crystal? You can craft the currently best artifact in the game. So you can get the soul sword and basically just, you know, be OP with the luck, plus 60 luck and plus 12% luck while this item is equipped. And that leads us to today's sponsor, UGPhone. Now, you can farm AFK those towers, but it is pretty hideous to keep your laptop or PC or even phone for some people up all night. A better solution to that is to just rent some cloud phones from UGPhone. How it works is you come to UGPhone, you can buy some cloud phone storage, like, you know, you can rent some phones. It depends on where you are, which server is closer to you. There's America servers, Thailand, Germany, Hong Kong, and so on. The thing is, you can rent however many mobile phones you have, and when you log into one of them, you can just download Roblox from either Google Play or the Game Center, and you come to Roblox, you just log in with your account, and then you're good to go and farm on Anime, Card Clash, or whichever game you want for that. As you see, it's pretty easy to set up. You get an auto clicker just from the tool center. It's pretty straightforward. And now I can go back to Roblox and just whichever tower you have, you just put your team on, you put your auto clicker on, and then just leave. You can literally just leave the phone like this and turn off your PC, your phone, whatever it is. And when you come back in the morning, you're gonna find UGPhone farming for you non-stop. Please do check UGPhone if that sounds like something that interests you and you're struggling with AFKing in any game. And thank you to UGPhone for the sponsor. Let's get back to the video. So the next segment is pretty important, and it is the raid boss and how to farm it optimally very fast. And this is just so OP, they might nerf it. I'm not even kidding. So use it as fast as possible while it's available. And the OP team is 1 cosmic villain and 3 white tigers. As easy as that. So let me just show you how OP it is. You can go on extreme and fight it, and let's see. So basically, cosmic villain just absorbs the damage and buffs the guy's HP, and oh my god, you should just take a look at the boss's HP. It gets depleted, it gets absolutely absorbed. It's OP, and you can use it with any white tiger. It doesn't have to be the rainbow or gold. It can be even the basic version. As you can see, this is pretty OP, and you can farm the raid boss infinitely with this little team right here. So enjoy it. You know, it's pretty OP, and yeah, just enjoy it, use it, and yeah, please do leave a like if this video helped you out, and a subscribe too, you know, it would mean the world to me actually. So yeah, this is pretty OP. We can farm like overnight. I'm probably gonna be able to craft the raid boss card. So that leads us to the next question: which cards should I upgrade first? So the thing is, and how it works, it buffs your damage and HP 2.5% each upgrade. So the best cards you can upgrade early on is the cards with more than 100k damage. Why? Because each upgrade, it's gonna give you 2.5k damage and HP, so it is pretty OP. And if you reach level 100 on a card that has 100k damage, that's gonna leave you with 200k damage and 400k HP card. So it is pretty worth it to invest in high damage cards. For example, I have my Blade Captain. I invested in him 30 levels, right? And my Ice Admiral with a secret one above all, he already has 200k damage with just 30 levels. So you can choose which card you should level up first just by looking at what is your best damage dealing card so far. It's not worth it to level up moon cards just like I did. If you take a look, my Eclipse Bornhawk is max level 100, but still it is pretty not worth it because all I added was 10%, 10 levels, which is 25% to all his damage and HP. Now if he had a 1 above all, it would have been so good, especially with his ability that revives him and gives him more damage and HP. But the point is, you should upgrade your best normal cards or craftable cards from the battle towers or the story mode towers. Those are the best cards to level up first, and as you can see, my Ice Admiral's damage is OP, and when I level him more, he's gonna be even more OP. Let me just show you. Let's just level him up a couple more. Let's get him to level 35, and let's take a look at his damage. After he was at 200k damage, and after 5 levels, let's check his damage, and let's take a look. 226k damage. 26k damage just from 5 levels almost. So that is your answer. You should level up your highest damage dealing cards that are normal or from the battle tower, or any card that can be leveled up more than 10 times. Basically any non-moon cards, because the moon cards, they're capped to being leveled up just 10 times max. Now don't mind me, I'm just gonna go AFK on UGPhone, and you can too by clicking the first link in the description or the first comment. Thank you UGPhone for sponsoring today's video, and see you guys in the next one. Love you all, take care.